And you're nominated for the Grammys.
How many? One? Just one?
Just one.
Just one?
Cardi B. Last time I saw you, I believe it was still this year. It was earlier this year. You had your own show at Coco. Now you're here. You got Spotify gig coming up. Huge concert. Mobile Awards you're going to be attending. Mm-hmm. In such a short amount of time, so much has changed for you, mm-hmm. for the people around you probably as well. Mm-hmm. Talk me through it.
What?
You were nominated for the Grammys.
And you're nominated for the Grammys.
How many? One? Just one?
Just one.
Just one? Tell me.
Which?
I'm trying to cheat. Oh, I'm sorry. 1 second.
Well, shit, I want to know.
Rap performance.
Rap performance.
There with Big Sean, Migos, Jay-Z, and Kendrick.
So 2 nominations?
2 nominations.
2 nominations? Oh shit, bitch. Watch Kendrick Lamar take that shit though.
I was a lying.
But would you be mad though if you're like if you lost against anyone, yeah, and it's Kendrick Lamar? Would you be mad?
I mean, when I first lost, you know, in the BET Hip Hop Awards, I wasn't mad at all.
You had so many nominees at those BETs though.
I mean, I won, but the BET, you know, it's 2 different ones. It's the BET Awards and the BET Hip Hop Awards.
Right.
First time I ever got nominated for anything, I didn't even give a fuck that I lost. To be honest with you, I care about being nominated.
Yeah, and you got 2, and then look at the other people you're up against. That legendary people like Jay-Z. Mm-hmm. Some fellas called Migos. Probably heard of them before. Imagine if you do win against them. That'd be sick. That'd be good. So I was going to ask you what has happened since I've seen you last time. Grammy nominees, covers. You were like on the 3 different covers at the same time. Rolling Stones, In Style, New York, something, Interview Mag. You won Hustler of the Year award, which I think is a really good award to win. Billboard top charts. Are you like living in the moment? Are you accepting that this is all happening? This is your life now?
I'm accepting it. You know, it's a lot of work. It's not like, it's like, oh yeah, you did this, you did that, but behind everything is like every day is hard work. Yeah. So it's just like, you know, you live it and then it's like, okay, back to work. Okay, back to work. Okay, back to work. It's a lot of hard work. It's a lot of things behind the scene that is just like for example, like right now, like I'm in London and I'm about to do, you know, the Mobile Awards. I'm about to do a whole lot of great, amazing things, but behind the scenes, like it's like, look, I'm up early in the morning. I haven't even slept yet. Like, those are the behind the scenes that is like, oh.
What do you do to keep yourself going, though? Is there something you say to yourself? Is there something you do to perk yourself up? Are there things you look forward to? You're like, that's the end goal. That's what I'm doing it for.
The things that, you know, money plays a big factor. You know,
I remember you saying that last time, the bag.
The money is always like the prime factor. And then on top of that, you know, me and my dude, we motivate each other. Yeah. It's just like, I feel like, you know, he's on top and we always want to be in the same level. Like, it's like, we looking at the charts right now. Yeah. Like, we always looking at charts and it's like, we always there.
Is it any type of competition, like healthy competition there?
No, not at all.
Not at all?
No, because it's like, you know, what mine's is his, was his mine, you know, like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you don't have to show me. You can get that out of my face. That thing is disgusting. It's humongous.
It's a partnership, so if he lose, I lose. We'll lose. Yeah. If one lose, we both lose.
I remember last time I spoke to you, I was saying, you know, it was still gossip, and a lot of your fans were really protective over who you were dating. Now you're engaged. Have you starting the wedding prep? You know, you got like a year, and then it's gonna happen.
You know, we just got engaged, and it's like, okay, engaged. Well, one day we're gonna have a big ceremony, but like, you know, the more people ask, it's like, oh shit, I really gotta plan this wedding.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah, it's gonna happen, but we just so into our career, and we barely ever have free time. That it's just like, we're gonna do this.
Right, let me ask you a question, right? Just because we're now, the whole Grammy nominee thing just came up. You said this thing recently, you apologized to your fans on Twitter actually, because not even one person, some fan group make you kind of go out of character a little bit. You got upset, but then next day you apologize to your fans. You say, I'm not gonna let anyone get me upset again. But I've got these little what if situations, right? So what would Cardi B do if, for example, let's say you're at the Grammys and they call out your name, you won this award, you step up to the stage, and then, with Steve Harvey in the Miss Universe, turns out to be a mistake and it ain't you. How would you react?
I'll be like, no, that's mine. It's already in my hands. It's mine.
Like, nope, not giving it away.
No, nobody's going to take it from me. It's mine. If you call out my name, it's because I was the second one to win, so I make myself, you fucked up, so now it's just like it's mine.
Then they have to get another Grammy.
Yeah, they're gonna have to give another Grammy, or sorry buddy, next year, it's mine.
So what if you did win and you are getting that Grammy and the person who has to hand it over to you is a sour ex? One of them like bitter exes. How would you take it? How would you accept that Grammy?
None of my exes gonna be in the Grammy, so I don't even know. They're not there.
Young and successful, baby. What would you do if you ever have a concert and like no one shows up? Imagine Cardi B gig and there's no one there. What would you do?
I mean, if no one shows up, it's like, okay, I still got paid. And if there's like 1-2 people there, I'm just gonna still give them a show because that's what they pay for. So I'm gonna give it to them.
Oh, nice. How are you gonna make sure that, because Cardi B's on top right now, you are the ultimate success story. You got so many people looking up to you, not necessarily even younger, just everyone in the game is looking at you. How are you gonna keep this success going? How are you gonna stay relevant in 2018 and 19?
Just with music and just being involved just being involved, doing other things. I know what God got for me, He just be surprising me every day. Like, hey, look here, bitch, I got a deal for you. So it's like, I don't know, but I just know that it's like music is the prime factor, and that's what I'm going to keep doing in 2018.
Yeah. Has there been a few people now in the last year that you've tried to hit up before and they weren't interesting, and now all of a sudden the hotline is...
Yes.
Yes?
Yeah.
How you deal with that?
I'm not gonna. I don't really take it personal because I kind of understand now. It's like it was like a big risk for them to take, and then on top of that, like it's like you just gotta prove yourself to people, and that's just how life goes. You can never take things personal. You don't miss out on opportunity because things didn't went your way.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna charge them. I'm gonna charge them, but it's like not gonna like, oh nope, fuck you now. Like, nah.
No, you just got eyes on the prize, stay focused.
Yeah.
Right. Last time we had the conversation, we went through all the like serious stuff, and we were talking about your childhood, advice for other girls, whatever they were doing to get to where you are. Spoke about a lot of stuff. For whoever didn't see or hear that show, those 5 people, I thought, let's do a little recap by doing Cardi Bs A to Z. We won't make it all the way to Z, obviously. We're gonna go through a few letters of the alphabet, and you're gonna say a word that describes you, starting with A. What would that be? Imagine in Cardi B's alphabet.
Ambitious.
Ambitious. I thought you were gonna say maybe some sort of
asshole.
Yeah, I did. That is something you would say though.
I'm not really an asshole.
No,
though.
it's not who you are. It is something you would say. Last time I chatted to you, you brought a lot of you were quite focused on assholes.
But I'm not an asshole though. Unless I have to be. Then I could be one, but it's just like not purposely. But I'm very ambitious.
What is something that could still make you pop off though? Because obviously you're now in a place where people watch you all the time. You gotta behave. You gotta switch up.
I'm not behaving for shit.
No. A little bit though. You are. No, you are behaving. You got your role models.
No, people. If you try me, you gonna see a side of me. I don't give a fuck.
Okay. No matter what.
And then if I can't handle you, my friends will.
Oh, okay, it's like that.
Okay. And sometimes I get online, and I gotta put people in their place because they gotta remember.
Yeah.
You
gotta keep it
remember.
real. Okay.
Yeah.
B.
B.
Where you from?
Bronx.
There we go. I hope that is what you were gonna say, no?
I was gonna say Brim. Let
The Bronx.
Matter of fact, B. I'm just gonna keep it with bloody, and I'm not gonna describe it no more.
Okay. All right. It could be many things because you're in England. Bloody shoes. I don't know. I don't know. Is C really something we could do with? Maybe you can.
Could be a character sometimes.
You are. It's what, but it is what helped you definitely get to where you are. Because you were already a character before TV came along, before the music came along. People knew who you were. Probably before Instagram, I'm pretty sure people in the Bronx, people in New York who had seen you on a night out knew who you were.
Yeah. Okay, our character, you know, I just love making, I'm not gonna say I love making my own self laugh.
Yeah.
It makes me feel comfortable. It makes me happy, like.
So it's not something you turn on and you switch off?
Not really, because you want to know something? Even when I'm mad, some people be laughing because it's just like, I guess the shit that I say make them laugh. So it's like, I guess I'm just a funny person. It's just inside of me. I can't poop it out.
You can't poop it out. What is still on your list of things to do? Because you know when you were talking about comedy now, you know a lot of people, musicians end up on like Saturday Night Live or they get to do something like that. Is that something you would do? Just calling it out there.
No, because I don't think I'm that witty.
Right.
I don't think I'm that witty, and it's just like I will really feel discouraged if people be like, boo. So I don't feel like I'm that of a comedian. I'm not that as funny. But I will do movies, and I would like the movie to be a character like me, you know, a Caribbean character.
If any actress had to play you, who would it be? Imagine if they did like a biopic of your life, and then what actors could play you possibly? I don't think there is none.
I don't think there is none.
No.
No. Maybe Rosie Perez.
That's the only one people always go for, isn't it? Because whenever it's like either Latino or Caribbean woman, it's like Rosie Perez is your best. She's beautiful as well, obviously. All right, cool. How are you going to get ready for the Movos, for Spotify? What do you do when you got these big events coming up?
Just my team.
Yeah.
Like they like comfort me. Like I said, you're going to be all right. You're going to do good. You look great. You know, like things like that, I get a little nervous, more nervous than shows, because it's like, oh, TV, and you know, I don't really do. I just started doing a lot of big shows and performing on live TV. So just my team really comfort me. Like it's like, you look great, you'll be great. We do a prayer, and we just do it.
What if I asked your team members, like imagine you weren't in the room, and I asked them, what's the one thing she does that is the most annoying thing? What would they say?
That I fart a lot.
Okay, right. Does she fart a lot? Right, okay. So, is that your diet? Why is that? Why do you fart so much? You don't know.
I think something dead is inside of me.
Okay, that's nice to know. Cute. Cardi B farts a lot. That could have been your F. F for farts.
F for farts.
What's on your to-go list? You know, remember last time I talked to you, you said you had your eyes on a house. This is a specific house that you know cost a lot. And you said you wanted a mil in the bank. And then at a certain age, 2 kids. How many things off that list have we crossed off? Or how close are we? I'm just saying we, because I'm involved now. How are we to crossing them off?
Well, I'm planning to get my dream home.
Yeah.
Early beginning of 2018.
That's soon.
You know what? I always set different goals to what I want in the bank. Sometimes I want this and sometimes I want that. So it's like I feel like you can never reach the goal. You could always reach the goal, but like once you reach it, you want more.
Yeah.
And when it comes to kids, probably about 2 years or so. Okay. It really depends.
Okay, all right. I like that you set a number for yourself. BET Hustler of the Year award. You. What do you think makes a good hustler?
What makes a good hustler to me It's just like waking up early and going to sleep late, working on your craft, and also passionate. Like, if you haven't cried, if you haven't almost felt like you lost your mind, then you just not doing it right. That's what I feel like make you a hustler, and just by getting it. Non-stop. And you know, a lot of people, and you will feel like you can never do it. If you keep on doing it, that makes you a hustler. But set like a deadline, a limit.
Yeah.
You know,
you need to look after yourself as well, no?
Yeah, like you don't want to do it for too long, and it's like it's not taking you anywhere, or spending a certain amount of money, and it's just like it's a waste. Make sure you're spending the money good, 'cause, you know,
be smart about it.
Yeah, not everybody. It's hard to make money, you know. It's hard. Spend it on your dreams, and it's a lot.
All right, if I could ask you, for the guys, girls watching, to have it being top of the charts, 3, 4, 5 magazine covers at the same time, touring all over the world, and being engaged to the love of your life. People are looking, thinking, how do I get there? What do I have to do? What would Cardi B say?
What I would say is, well, don't lose faith in love. I lost a lot of faith in love. Don't lose it. Have patience. Don't just cut a guy off just because he did something a little bad.
Yeah.
Work it out.
That's very nice. I thought you'd maybe go a little bit crazy.
Sometimes I go a little bit crazy, but a woman is a woman, you know?
Yeah.
Woman is a woman, and if you still in love, you work things out. You get your way eventually. Okay. And when it comes to like, you know, doing magazines, doing what, my life right now, hustle, interact. Don't ever think that something that is so little is a waste of time. Before, when I was like 21, 22, when I started doing music, I have did interviews with people with podcasts that probably have like 200 listeners. I have done that. Yeah. Every time I used to host, you know, in different states in America, I used to go to the radio stations, and it's like, used to talk to every DJ, beg, you know, and make a image that people like is interested in. Yeah. You know, like looks. You know, it kind of do matter. You don't gotta be like sexy. You don't have to have sex appeal, but just have something that people remember.
Be memorable.
Yeah, be memorable, and just keep on doing it, and don't give up. Yeah. But give yourself a deadline. If you see that you're doing it for too long and you're spending too much money, always think about a plan B. Plan B is important, because plan A might not work out. Yeah. Not even gonna lie, like it might not work out.
Yeah. 2018, what can we expect from Cardi B?
My album.
Yeah.
Definitely. My album. Hopefully my wedding if I have time.
It would
if we have time.
Right, right.
It's really hard.
Album first, and then see. All right. I want to thank you. I need you to say something though in your like. Remember last time I kind of taught you London slang? I need you to hit me with something before we end it. Something that, because you were trying to teach me how to, Waller, ow. And then what else was it? What's poppin'?
What's poppin'? Oh. Oh.
Oh. Someone's been watching RuPaul's Drag Race. Oh.
Oh.
Okay. Oh. I've got it. I feel like I got it. I've got it. Is this part? I don't have the nails though. Okay.
See? All that comes with the.
Okay. Oh, okay. Rinse FM. Cardi B signing out. Oh. Thank you.
Thank you.